happened this morning? Low value area. What do you do on the number one trade? I said pre-market trades up to 8:30. You can take the pre-markets up to 8:30 before non-farm payrolls. We had low value area sitting right here. Check this out. At 92.50, actually a little bit below that, 92.48. Low value, right? The gorgeous thing about it, I said, watch the J signals pre-market. You can get some real nice trades on pre-market. If gold breaks a previous high a day, it'll get running here for us to 40 or 36. 36 is my runner on gold right now. I'll show you that in a second also. J signals 1 for 1 on crude oil and 1 for 1 on gold on pre-market. We went over this last night. I said, watch for the J signal pre-market trades. And what time did I tell you guys? What time did I tell you guys to watch for these trades? What time last night? What time did I tell everybody to watch for the trades? What time is that? What time is that gold trade right there, oil trade? 7:50. I mean, do we know what we're doing or what? Do we know what we're doing in the market or what? I said, look for the J signal trades, look for the moves, market profile J signals trades right at 7:50. We nailed it. Absolutely nailed it. It's going to be one of these early days again where you get in at 7:45, you're done by 9 a.m. in the morning, an hour trading and call it a day. We nailed it again. Look at the market. It comes right down to my volume profile. The moving averages are an uptrend. What's my number one rule say in the room? We only got a few rules in the room. You buy the first test of LVA. Consequently, there's your trend change on what? Crude oil. Trend change on crude oil. And look at this. Goes right down to LVA for the what? Goes right down to LVA for the buy. Right there it is. And I said 750 is when they like to start taking these markets off. It happened on gold. Gold just hasn't broke out yet. The runner's still running. And it happened on crude oil. Let me bring gold over. Second. Gold, same exact setup. J signal, there it is. There's your gold setup. Long 33.10. First one off. Trying to get to its target. If we break the previous high day, 36 is a target before 8:30. All right. And I got all out. Look at this. I told everybody bail out, everything out on crude oil right here. Because we're into the high value area and into the previous high a day. So there's your trade, guys. We can't get any better than this. We projected this last night in the conference call. We said 750, look for the trade, to start looking for the trade. The J signal happened right exactly at 750. It only gave you one signal, right? One signal right there. Your long should have been 53 long all the way up. Almost a $500 trade, just like that. Pre-news. Very small risk. Look at our risk on that trade. Very, very small. Come on, gold. There goes gold, guys. There we go. There's my gold. Getting a little, starting to break the previous high day. There goes J signal, lifting the market as planned. There we go. That's how we do things. You can't get better than that. We picked the exact time for these trades to happen. They're lifting the market. There goes my gold. There it goes. There goes gold. As projected last night, look for the J signal, 1 for 1 on gold, 1 for 1 on crude oil. That's how we do it. J signal is a Fibonacci confluence system. We're right with the algorithms, guys. Right around 80% is controlled by these computers, and we're right with them. We know exactly what to do. Good job this morning. Be back in a few. Congratulations on those who took it. We're off to a great start this morning on non-farm payrolls. Remember, check this out. Check this out before Jerry shut this off. We got the EMD and the S&P 400 setting up also on J signal. And I'll show you that in a second. We got that one setting up also. All right. Come on, gold. There goes gold, guys. Almost at my 36 target. As planned. As planned. There we go. There we go. Called it an early day here, guys, in a second. There it is. Almost at 36. Almost. Let me put them beside each other for you, Gerald, so the traders know what they're doing. Very simple to trade this. I mean, both were in an uptrend. Moving averages crossed up. We buy the first test of low value area, volume profile, price profile, the green dots over here, right? J signal by itself called it. There's your trend reversal. There's your retracement. There's your buy. Okay, let's go to the Russell 2000. We nailed oil this morning. We nailed gold this morning off the J signal. I said last night in the conference call, I gave you the exact, I said the 3 Simrinko is what you want to use on the Russell 2000. I said use the 5.5 setting. I said when it comes out, news comes out at 8:30. I said look for the first retracement to the black line. If you get a bullseye, that's your trade. We nailed the exact high, $800 potential, just like that. You can scale with the symmetry dots then. Right there is 50% of your position off, 75% of your position off, second set of symmetry dots, third set of symmetry dots. You can bail 100% of your position. There you go. There's our Russell 2000 trade. We had a 100 tick trade last month on the S&P 400 like this. Stop right at my black line. We had a 100 tick trade on the Russell 2000. And here we go again. We got over an 80 tick trade on the Russell pre-planned 24 hours ago. I said we try to be done by 9:15 this morning. At 7:50, I said we have a lift up in the market, either in gold or down in gold or oil with J signal. We nailed that. We got the Russell 2000. The plan is working out perfect. 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 Right? It's working out gorgeous. Just like we wanted to do. So you got to make sure you understand how to trade this. The first retracement to the black line in the sand is the best time to buy or sell. There's your bullseye. There's your trade setup. Okay? If you go back to the chat, I said get out at the high. I got out the high up here. Market ends up proceeding to tank from that high. Right? So, but there's our first buy. This morning on J signal at 7:50 last night, I said look for a big move at 7:50. It was right at 7:50. There's our first one. Okay. So at 7:50 right here, if you replay this video, this 24-hour video last night, I said at 7:50, look for a big move in gold, big move in oil, take the J signals. Right there's our 7:50 move on oil. Right at 7:50 it happened. Went up all the way, almost to 93, the whole number. I said in the chat live, that's where I'm bailing, all out, called the high. Then what I said is let the market settle down. I'm talking about crude oil specifically. Let the market settle down. I said between 8 to 10 minutes later, look for a 2 Simrinko buy setup. Here's my 2 Simrinko buy setup. It gets the small retracements. Nailed the exact low. Right there it is, 839. Called this last night, this exact methodology. I said take the 2 Simrinko buy or sell right between 8:38 to 8:40, 8 to 10 minutes later. Calls the exact low. There's another trade, 80 all the way almost up to 40. Another 60 ticks and with $600 potential just on that trade. Then I said at 8:32, specifically on the Russell 2000, I said on the Russell 2000 what we want to do, right when it's released on the Russell 2000, what I want you to do is use the 3 Simrinko. And when it comes to the line of sand after news, I want to take the first buy or sell off the black line of sand. There it nailed the high. We had a 100 tick trade last month off of that. We nailed the high again. Nailed the high 1160. Good job, Junior, getting almost 80 ticks live. Good job, man, on 2 contracts. Good job. All the way down to my third set of symmetry dots where I said you can bail. So we nailed that. I also projected last night. We have over 500 plus traders around the world trading this off of a blank chart. We know how to trade news events. We look for a big vertical push up in the market or a big vertical push down. There's your vertical push. Been doing this since 1996. This is my proprietary technique in the market. We've been doing this for 3 years in the room. We look for a retracement back down to my buy zone. My buy zone, this is my ebook, which I show you specifically how to do this to the exact bar on news events. Right there's my buy zone between 62 to 76.4%. And I pretty much nailed the exact low, and I projected this last night. I said if we get into the buy zone, look for the first leg up on J signal. Take this leg up right here. Replay that video last night. That's your best leg to trade on J signal after news events. Sure enough, J signal coincided right here. There you go. There's your leg up. Right there. There it is. There's your retracement leg up. We got all of it to the exact bar with J signal. And that was planned based upon the macro chart on trading news in the sweet spot. And we do this every month. Been doing this exact same methodology. This is my proprietary technique since 1996. And you don't think this works? You think, well, this is just hit or miss? Think again. Because we did the same exact trade on non-farm payroll, on crude oil inventories this week also. We go back to the 8. Let's see how accurate this thing is. There you go. Imagine that. We nailed the exact sweet spot low, went into it, tanked. It works on all markets. I love trading crude oil with news events. Crude oil inventories every week. I love trading gold like this with unemployment claims every Thursday. I love trading it. Same exact setup, right, we had today, but it's just opposite. Crude oil inventories tanked Wednesday. Said take the first retracement short, get on J signal right there. J signal came up right here Wednesday too. On this last leg. Came up right there. There, right there. Just the opposite of what happened today. Here you go. There's your retracement ABC long. There it is. And there's our J signal leg right here. That's how we do it every single month. All right? I want to make sure I jump back in here, make sure you're clear on that. Everybody have a great weekend. We absolutely nailed it today. Good job.